Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Death with Dice. This is the full release. Got all sorts of new stuff to play with. Let's do the healer. I've not done healer on the new patch yet. Herb Posey gains her cauldron on the table, generating herbs to add as she plays. Using the cauldron activates beneficial effects. So each character has their own unique way of dealing damage. Soldier just does regular damage. The witch has the different spells. This character is a cauldron. This relic does not contribute to Envenom Blade. I'm not sure what that is. I do like Artist Brush. It's good early scaling, but it's kind of hard to get 3 or more of a kind. Especially because this is a normal dice. This is okay. This is okay. This got changed, I think. This used to do something different. The healing flask is nice. I think round 1, I don't really want to spend a reroll. I'll just grab Artist Brush, look for 3 of a kind. It's a little bit of nice scaling. It's always a 3. I do kind of like the consistency of that. Heal, poison, or damage your opponent for double the face value roll. Returns for the next. Razor's Edge is just solid damage. I think I'll take Chimera Dice. If it can roll poison, I can get a lot of poison out. So my main thing for the first roll is I just want to pass successfully. So this will be very solid. So I get 20 poison stacks on you, plus the 6 from the dice. And then I can either use this now, which I think I will actually. So I heal poison and I deal damage. Because the more poison I can add up earlier, the better. I just want a 3 of a kind here. And I'll probably just end turn. I don't know, getting a 3 of a kind with 4 dice is pretty low odds. So let's just keep dealing damage. And then he's dead to poison in 2 turns, so I can be a little bit safe in trying to stack this up. Alright, 3 5s for Artist Brush. And I'll keep rolling till I bust. I guess I'll roll. I'll get 1 more turn. At least I think so. Yeah. Okay. I'm remembering how to play this game a bit. Probably just play the 1s. Try to get 3 of a kind. Nice. So we're up to 8 stacks, which is not bad for one fight, especially with no reinforcement dice. This is a good synergy with Artist Brush. I don't think it's that great though. This is not that great because this thing can only roll 3s. Damage negation and fumble protection. Or I can heal myself for the hand value. I think damage negation kind of scales better. We'll see if I can get a full house. I'll probably just play the 2s and try to keep rolling. Oh wait, no, I have Catalytic. So I just want to play these and end my turn. It's very important that I end my first turn by passing. So this guy's already got a lot of poison on him. Okay, that is enough 5s. Could play a full house to get the damage negation. And then we pass, so now I can go hard on Artist Brush. So I negate the damage, I get my heal, and I have Fumble Protection as well. It's guaranteed dead in 2 turns because of Artist Brush. I can just go in on trying for upgrades. I think I'd rather keep the 3 around. Hard to say though. I do have Fumble Protection, so it doesn't really matter if I roll there. I want Death to last 1 more turn, but that's how it goes. The longer you've played here, the more of your belongings arrive. These pouches are interesting. Ah, my herbs, I recognize the smell. The smell, yes, I suppose that is an ability I lack. What is this for? Add 1 tier of healing to your cauldron at the start of your turn. This is sage. Old druids believed it could raise the dead, though I found it much more useful for sore throats or a troubled stomach. Add 1 tier of damage. And this it is green like the first, are they the same? No, dear Death, they are not the same. That one could ease the breathing of the ill. Surely this is just bark from a tree. Add 1 tier of poison. It's much more than that. It is used to break the fever of those suffering, saving lives. There are so many. Each time I reach into a pocket, I find another plant of some kind. The many stacks of poison add 1 tier of damage, healing, and poison to your cauldron. My garlic, so many uses, some considered it a tiny miracle. All damage and healing would be replaced by poison. I believe, fortunately, this is the last. Were you not Death himself, I would caution your handling of that ingredient, though I doubt you're likely to eat it all in any case. Then take it, and remove the temptation. This is probably a skip. Yeah, I don't have anything that causes me to take damage. The Sapphire Ring is okay. Gives 40 health. I just want something that has a bit of scaling on it. This is good. Poison synergy. Deal damage if I get a bank. Full house or straight. Ooh, that has 2 3s on it. So if I want to try to get a bunch of dice with 3s on them to go with my Chimera, would work well. Okay, I got a full house here. So that's gonna get me damage mitigation plus 3 stacks, which is a pretty solid turn 1. And my catalytic converter will give a bunch of poison. It's looking pretty nice so far. So this is already 19 damage per turn and 60 poison on turn 1. He still doesn't have any poison mitigation. Guess I'll do another full house. The 1s get me 1 stack on that. The spheres are cooking here. So I'll have 1 more turn to try to stack. Show me the 3s. I can reroll. Okay, got my 3s again. Let's see if I can get another. Unfortunate. That's how it goes. Poison is definitely stacking pretty well. Okay. Oh man, the third spear, but also artisan. So this is 3 relics, which could be a spear relic. I think it's just the best thing in the game. I can go quad 3s here. And then pass, get the catalytic converter out. 80 poison. 26 damage from Artist. I just need 1 full house to trigger my spears. And I'll be set up with my damage negation, and I can focus on farming my brush. Very close to what I need. Okay, that's a bust. As long as I get my poison damage out, though, it'll still do decent. So now he's getting rid of the poison. 2 rabbit's paws. You bank a single pair, it does something special. Let's do it. Added vulnerable and rots. Increases damage taken. Deals 5 damage to the enemy and heals me. Okay, another perfect bank. Does help, even though I wish that I had a full house for my spear stuff. This is very good. That full house will make things very safe for the rest of this fight. Basically, if I get like 1 full house, I don't take damage. Okay, we'll see how much I can stall here. I gotta keep rolling here. I haven't gotten like a single rabbit's paw off here. Okay, that helps. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, game, I need 3. Okay, no rabbit paw. Fortunately, not much I can. Little ring! Wait, but Swollen Obel too. Swollen Obel or Glimmering? Glimmering lets me stack Artist Brush because I get more dice. Whereas the Obel is 2 relics. If you consider the 3 from the hammer, I'm getting the value of 5 relics from 2 relics. This only has 1/3 on it. That only has 1/3 on it. Probably just Treasure Cube. Treasure Cube has high potential. Okay, I got a 333. Okay, Catalytic gets charged. Keep rolling. Even if I bust, just getting the poison out is nice, even if he Death's Mercies it. Nautilus Anchor. Ooh. Even more scaling. I think they reworked this a bit. Time you fumble, gain 1 counter, plus an additional 1 per 50 score fumbled up to a max of 3. Add 1 to the pre-multiplier value of hands for each counter. This relic does not lose counters between rounds. I think I need to pass here. It wouldn't have even gotten me much with Nautilus. I want to pass and then use Cauldron and then roll harder. Just the healing will help a lot. I do have to start worrying about him actually killing me here. Oh, that's full. That's really good. Okay, that gets me 2 relics. Onyx Ring is not great with no other ring cards. Black Pebble's okay. Actually, Black Pebble's kind of bad. Bank for 3 of a kind. I do want Nautilus Chain to go crazy. I can guarantee it goes crazy here, actually. So that's gonna get me 2 stacks. Add 1 to the pre-multiplier value of hands per counter. That'll get me 2 stacks, I think? 3! Okay, so it's 1 plus every 50 score. So I want to get to 100 and then fumble. I think that's the goal right now. I probably want to win off this hand. These 4s here. Okay, and I can fumble here because you're dead to poison plus Rabbit's Paw. So I get the fumble, that should get me 2 more stacks. Yeah, 2 links added to the anchor chain. So now every dice is worth 5 more, basically. And that guy dies to poison. I would like just another spear. Merchant's Till is pretty great. Blasting Cage isn't good here. After I take damage, I have a 50% chance to gain damage negation, 50% chance for fumble protection. Adding another spear makes my other spear relics better. This one gives me more poison, which isn't super helpful. When you consider this one also gives damage mitigation, I would get 3 damage mitigation, I think. That is probably better than a 50-50 chance. I'll play a single pair here. Catalytic. Befuddlement. They take 15 damage when he fumbles. Play 3 of a kind. Maybe I should have played 4 of a kind and tried to fumble for the link chain. I do have to be a little safe, I think. I can also probably just get a fumble mitigation. Okay, that does make it a lot safer. Coral Ring, that's very good. Rolling a 1 gets me a little bit more poison out. And this will grant me fumble prevention. Yeah, Glimmer Ring would have made this more consistent, but that is another link. At the very least. Oh, that doesn't grant me a link. That kind of makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, you're only dealing 100. Rabbit's Paw is kind of struggling to actually get value here. This should be enough for getting 2 stacks, I think. Yeah. For the link chain. Ooh, or I just perfect bank. Well, I definitely want to keep going till I fumble. Because I'm pretty ahead here. Okay, this is guaranteed 3 for Rabbit's Paw and a fumble, which gets me to 8. Oh, and Black Pebble also triggered. Does he still die? No, he lives. Oh, he dies. One of my curses must have done the last, like, little bit. This is pretty great. I do have damage negation from Spear of Dusk. So this is pretty good, actually. I kind of do want to use my rerolls, though. There's some stuff I could find. Like another Spear. Yeah, so now full houses will also apply the curses. 2, 3, or 4 more spears. So I think I have every spear, though? Or maybe there's one I'm missing? I think I just look for more with 3s on them. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, gotta get my catalytic converter out here. 140. I think this is the last round. Oh, he gets perfect bank. That sucks. Can only do that once, though. Return. I would like to stack up Nautilus Link. Ooh, I got Torn Banner. When did I even get that? I want to stack up Nautilus Anchor, but there's no real reason to, considering how close to the end I am. Yeah, I think Coral Ring doesn't count because it's not a gemstone. Keep applying that poison as much as I can here. I mean, I kind of want to keep the Dice of Many Faces. That is a fumble. I didn't want that to happen. At least I do get the link, though. Okay, that's another perfect bank. So probably 200 at max here. Oh man, another perfect bank. Really gotta get a full house here. Nice. Stealing Viper's Kiss, that was a bit rough. Just keep playing safe. Actually, I think I have guaranteed lethal no matter what here. In that case, we're stacking up my Rabbit Paw. It doesn't really matter. Go, Rabbit Paw. Well done. Got an achievement. We shall play again soon. That was a very good run. I just kind of got good scaling early, and then the spear relics, and then I got 2 relics that gave me more relics. And then even more scaling. That was a very solid run. Should be able to get adventure now. The first fully new character. Not around in early access. Faded dice and quest list. Roll the faded dice to gain a boon, and bank quest hands to reap the rewards. Okay. I can't unlock the subclass. Okay, I'm curious. What's this new guy like? Hello, what is that? Aha, a skeletal minion. Have at you. What? Oh boy. What is all this? Ooh. Interesting. Please refrain from violence. You would not be able to harm me in any case. I am death. Death! Hells! Did they forget to revive me again? Please answer. What is that on the table? This is my dice. Weird little man was selling it outside the dungeon. Said it was a magical. You'll be awarded a boon. Rolling above relics. Fortune checks will trigger that effect. Not sure what that means. That is not a dice. It has far too many sides. Please remove it from the table. Come now, Death. Let's give it a roll or two. Like you said, it can't harm you. Perhaps. That's the spirit. I don't expect to be here long anyhow. If you are here, there is no going back. Nah, that can't be. My crew always finds a way. I guess I haven't seen you before when I've died. You were a pile of ash when I found you. Oh, that may be a problem. What now? Let's play a game. You may use your dice for now. I like games, and it gives those no-good companions of mine some time to fix this. Yes, I found this amongst your things. You may use it in our game. When you deal damage by passing, gain half that amount as armor. That seems pretty good. Take care of your gear and it takes care of you. Well, most of the time, I suppose. Indeed. I mean, it's probably just Sergeant's dice. Bannerman's dice is also very good. 5 of a kind. Brother, how am I gonna get that? Added 10 armor. Current quest 6 of a kind. 42 armor, that's crazy. It will consume armor before health. I can have up to 500. So every turn I get to roll that. Current quest single pair? That's pretty hard, man. Nice. 3 damage. 10 damage. 3 of a kind. Character seems not too bad. I do want something that gives me scaling soon, though. 10 damage dealt to death. Full house is a bit rough. I'm missing a 3 for a stream. Oh, did I have fumble protection from something? Okay, so the quest stays the same, I think. 6 of kind. Four of a kind is pretty close. That does give lethal. It might be worth it to stall even with no relics, because I can get more basilisks. But I still don't really feel like stalling. I do like poultice. I think this is a roll, though. This is scaling, this is also scaling. Healing plus armor will make me pretty tanky. This is also good, but it kind of falls off. You can also, full house. I was gonna say, you can Basilisk to force a 1 after you roll a 1. should probably just take this. 62 is solid. So I do have fumble protection. Okay, 17 is a high roll. Wow. You just sort of get a bunch of stuff for free here. Okay. Lock in the 1. Then we roll for the popper. I'm pretty sure it worked. I should have checked though. Like, and looked at it. Nice. Okay, 7s are good. That's a fumble, but I did get 1 more stack for popper, which isn't too bad. Oh, I do have fumble prevention. So I can fumble again. Got the full damage mitigation there. This dice rolling thing almost feels like anti-stalling technology, because it's just unavoidable damage that you deal. I'm forced to play the 3s. This is so sad. Okay, come on, game. Give me at least 1-1 here. Not allowed. I got another fumble prevention for playing the pair. Nice. Okay, another basilisk will help here. Wait, do I still have fumble protect? Oh my gosh, you get so much fumble protection. It's kind of crazy. Okay, no 1s. 1s are a lot harder to force than 3 of a kind, which feels weird. Oh, we got a 1. Okay. You think 1s would be easier? If I get a blink dice, that would help. I find your dice interesting. There's something pleasing about its shape. You may continue to use it. I knew you would like it. Any chance I can use something else of mine? Perhaps. What do you desire to use? When you take damage to your health, gain 50% of the damage taken as armor. Oh, that's so busted. My armor, some of it has seen better days, yet it should still help me weather some of your more unfair attacks. Are you suggesting that I cheat? Well, you have to be, right? No, of course not. Totally fair play. Would love to borrow a lucky dice, though. Perhaps. I am loath to part with either. A joke, Death. Just the armor for now. Pink full house gain 50 armor. Side return gain 25 armor. Ooh, that's like the ultimate installing technology. The armor is acceptable. You may take this piece now if you would like. It's funny how they show you all those ones. You can only choose one. Appears your companions may be having trouble. You still remain here. They're a bit lost without me, I'm sure. Though I figured the greatest mage ever would have it figured out by now. You think that's the witch? Beside your remains, I found this. It was filled to bursting. Making this and 2 other dice causes you to rummage, finding something useful. My pack! I had all sorts of things in there. Yes, some were very curious, many were very sharp. Ha! Never traveled the wilds without a backup blade. Or 5. You didn't see my poetry, did you? Let us explore each together. What? Bro's coming on to me. There are some needing explanation. I will just take the W here. I forget what Pauper's Cup even does when you upgrade it. I think it just turns it gold, and then you get, like, your rerolls back, which doesn't really help you that much. They might have reworked it, though. Always felt a bit weak. Oh, I'm forced to play straight. Classic. Caltrops. One, 2, 2, 6, 6. Rescaling for Pauper. Emergency shield, 1 damage prevention. Okay, now I can just stack up Pauper's Oil, because that's a ton of damage. I have 132 armor. Okay, as long as I don't play 6 of a kind, I have pretty much the ability to just keep stalling here. Class isn't bad, as long as it's not just like single pair. I can be forced to do that. I have to play these 3s, which is sad. I got a 1. Still counts. He's probably gonna die to the D20. Look at the armor. My breastplate alone could just let me stall. Play the normal dice. Roll a 1. As long as I'm... Even if I'm just rolling 1, that's still progress. My sergeant's dice can't roll a 1, which is sad. But its reinforcement could. Meal stall hours, who up? You know what? Let's rummage. 1 fumble prevention. That is actually kind of bad. Because now I'm probably gonna kill you by accident. I guess I'll take it though. I want to get you at least like 20 here. Thank you for not just one-shotting death. The Fumbler. 24, that's pretty good though. That was 5 stacks just for that one turn. Hopefully I can get more scaling so I'm not just worried about this cup for the rest of the game. Ooh, what did I get? That's pretty good. Single pair is rough, because I'm gonna have to get that. And now with the damage mitigation, I can't fumble. Anyone's? Okay, it's still possible. Come on, roll a 1. Or 6. I probably don't need to stall this much on Circle 1. But I do want to see what the golden version does now. What is the use of this thing? It seems cumbersome. He points at my cup and how I've been twiddling my thumbs for the last 10 turns. A shield spike. I'd affix it to my shield. Really raised my stabbing potential. Point of armor you possess adds 0.2% to bank score. It's not a shield's purpose to defend. Aye, but why limit it? That there makes all this armor a weapon in itself. Is it always about stabbing? My experience, best way to stay alive is to make sure the other guy is dead. And yet that did not suffice this time. No, I suppose it didn't. Perhaps it will help you in our game. This is very good, but I just want more scaling right now. This is pretty nice. So I heal at the end of every turn. Do I have any other way of healing? I think even just that makes this worth. So I just want to stall this out as many turns as I can. I do want to use these though. So I can clear up some space. Oh, I can full clear. This is rough. No ones. Oh, there's a 1. And I have fumble prevention, so I can keep rolling. Wait, does this deal damage? Oh, interesting. I think it used to deal damage. So now this will take care of poison. Let me stall easier. Nice. Heart Locket is great because it's scaling and it's safety in one relic. So it really fits into this build. Oh, and the D20 lets me stall, man. Can't get a full house here. I could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that helps me though. Doesn't help me get my popper. Alright, come on, one more 1. Alright, one more 1. It's kind of a waste of fumble protection though. If I rolled there. Even if I am trying to stall. Death's Hammer does upgrade his dice, but it doesn't really help him much. Just deals like a little more damage. Nice. I only need 19 more now. % chance to skip the player's turn. Could have played full house there. Should probably take that. This is pretty close to leveling up. One pair is kind of the worst thing I can get. Oh well. Because the fumble mitigation affects farming for my cup. Can only roll even numbers. Also totally immune to the next hit, so I don't really care if you upgrade. Look how much health and armor I have. This is pretty good. Anytime I heal with that, my heart locket gets more scaling as well. I mean, it makes sense. This only gets rid of one dice. I rolled a 1. Once I get him to around 100, I can start focusing more on just stalling. Did I roll another one? No, it's a 7. Full house. Okay, that's very easy to not accidentally trigger. At least I got a 1. I only need 12 more. Come on, man. You can roll a 1. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes that you can roll a 1. Glimmal Ring would have helped there. 11 more ones. And we're golden. This guy's not breaking through my armor. It seems a bit silly to try art on Circle 1. But, I mean, the cup turns golden, so it'd be silly to not go for it. Perfect bank and no ones. Okay, there's some ones. Nice. I will let you down. I won't roll a 1. The needle tears a hole. I can't get golden cup. Death is oh so mad when I get curse of lost. Okay, this is gonna kill me. Because I'm gonna be forced to play a pair eventually. I guess I could pass. No, that also kills him. If I play 2 pair, I can continue fumbling, which is huge. Nice, okay. If that rolled a pair, I would have been forced to play it though. I will get the golden cup. Come on, I just need 5 more. Imagine if rolling a 5 on the d20 counted. Or rolling a 1 on the d20, I mean. Oh, I have fumble prevention, it's Jover. Curse of Loss! Oh no, I keep the... I thought that saved me. But I still have my fumble prevention. Roll a 1. At least you lose all your lost stacks. It would be really funny if you kept them though. And you just were like stuck, like the Final Fantasy frog encounter. This is rough. I could play a straight. Oh, I rolled ones? I need 1 more 1. It's possible. I have my fumble prevention. I think it's fine. Yeah, he gets free healing. We're staying here, buddy. Till I get my cup. I rolled a 1. That's a 7? 7s are also 1s. Not many know this. I rolled a 1! Yes, give me the gold! There we go. Okay, it's still a very meh upgrade. I was hoping it would give more of a reason to go for it. It's still not enough to just win off it. Now I have to actually win. Oh, I have 5 of a kind. Okay, this should be enough. And I could keep stalling for Heart Locket, I don't care that much. Maybe if Heart Locket, like, turned golden or something. I had to get the gold cup, though. Please assist me, it will not stop biting. Biting? I don't remember having anything alive. It was not. Here, things that are dead live. It is very much attached to me. When you lose armor, the Mimic Chest saves 33% of it and restores it at the start of your next... This is like the most stall-heavy character of all time. In a temporary Mimic treasure device. I kind of need damage at this point. Ah, the Mimic! I was just using it to store things. Let me help get it off you. Thank you, it has left some teeth marks. Please keep it to your side of the table. Of course, I didn't expect it to be moving again. It's kind of cute, you know, when it's not trying to eat you. Indeed. Oh, we should give it a name. I will leave you to that very important decision while we play. Okay. You're not the first to bring a tooth to my table, but these scales are something new. Ah, such memories. Largest dragon we ever slayed. Ha, that one was a beast I won't forget. I think I died then as well. Clearly with less permanence than now. I don't know why I gave him a lumpy space princess voice there. Clearly. What the lump? I'm still not so convinced of that, my skeletal friend. The crew's been in pinches before, they'll figure it out. I cannot share your hopefulness. Tell me of these scales. Bank a 3 of a kind, add stacks to this relic. Gain 50% of stacks as armor. This relic does not lose counters. Okay, it's another scaling thing. But that one gives you armor. That's cool. From the same beast, I'm surprised it's giving me 2 relics here. It's kind of weird. Normally dragons are all one color scale, but this beast needed a patch just as its horns with every chroma. Unusual even in your line of business. All part of a larger quest investigating the unseasonable draconic unrest in the region. Each marked like this. Did you ever ascertain the cause? Dragon cult. They pop up from time to time. Were crafting these scales of some sort of control? You'd have to ask Sparkles. Sparkles? Aye, the mage, on account of the sparkles coming out of his hands. Wish he'd hurry with the whole reviving me thing. Curious. Let's continue. This die is banked. Consume 10% of current armor for each banked dice, and add 3x that amount to the bank score. Cool, that seems really good. Five straight's gonna be hard to get. This guy rolls ones. Yeah, kick him from the party. Dang, I wanted to play the dragon dice. The hammer doesn't interact with my hammer. Nice. 148. Now we're getting some damage. Oh wait, did Heart Locket reset its value? Okay, so there's not much reason to stack it up then. So the Heart Locket resets, the Pauper's Cup does not. Each time you roll, heal yourself and poison your opponent for the highest face number rolled. So whenever I roll like a 6, that'll be good. It will also increment my Heart Locket. I want to play Full House, but I also want to play Pair. Full House is not that much more. $69, nice. Oh yeah, every time I roll Heart Lock, it's gonna trigger. Every time I roll and every time I end turn. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, not much you can do there. I think probably damage negation I want to save. Which lantern is pretty good. Let's just use these two. Can I use this one? That one was touchy, I suppose. Oh my gosh, Dragon Tooth going crazy. That's a fumble, but not really, because I have fumble mitigation. This character seems like really easy. I almost feel like this should be the starting character. Like, his relics just seem much stronger than what anyone has to do. I don't even really have to stall, just because he's that strong. I don't know, maybe Circle Fort. Here, have a free fumble prevention. Maybe Circle 4 will be harder or something. This is probably just lethal on its own. Yep. Dragon's Teeth is just a win the game dice. I really don't get why this gives you 1 reroll when this one gives you 3. I guess just because it's a rare. I don't remember what round it is, so I don't know if this is worth. I can probably tank it. But this is just good. Yeah. I basically would have had 1 round be like slightly harder. I'm pretty sure the benefit for it isn't amazing. I also could have rerolled, but I do like Till. Damage mitigation is pretty busted. Yeah, I get another damage protection. See how much damage you're doing. 124 gets negated. Ah. Pretty close, actually, though. Poultice is kind of a crazy relic, because it just does so much for you. The healing and the poison. And it's on every turn, so if you'd like a Glimmel Ring... Okay, I'm glad that counts as a 7 and not a 1. This is bad, but it doesn't really matter. And I don't know. Maybe I'll find Canary and be healed. I just want to play my dragon dice, but I can't. That's painful. I can't play my dragon dice, man. There's no way this works. I'm not wasting dice mitigation on it. Wait, I don't even have a dice mitigation, even though I played a pair. I don't know what's going on. This is regular damage mitigation, right? Yeah. I probably want to clear up some more space. Wow. I don't think Dragon Tooth does anything for you, Death. You don't have armor. Yeah, 1x speed is kind of painful. But 3x is like too insane. Guess I'll go back to 2x. Come on, let me use my stupid dragon dice. There we go. Nice. Nice. I just need to play my dragon dice one more time. That should do this encounter. Oh, so that's how they balance it. So you can only get one relic per encounter. That is lethal. I'll just end it. No need to stall for Heart Locket, because the heart's reset. Damage removes your armor, deal half the removed amount as damage to your opponent. I do not recognize this arcane writing. Is this parchment important to you? My scroll! Sparkles made it for me. I was saving it for a dire situation. Seems you have waited too long. Playing choke death. It is not a joke. You are dead. There is no going back. But, my crew, no one has gone back? Your relentless hope for return is admirable. Even I believed for a moment. No soul has ever returned once they reach my source. Not ready to accept that this is the end, Death. You may remain here on the shore at this table for as long as you need. Thank you. Yeah, except you gotta get out when you win the fourth fight. It's nothing. You are not the force to desire more time. Gain more damage or something. Pretty sure on X-Ring. Yeah, it just does nothing here. This is pretty great. This is pretty great too. Oh, this is the final fight. I should just use everything. Wait, why did mirror trigger? Oh, I'm wasting it on writing Lily. My damage negation. Guess it's fine, I got 2 somehow. Okay, my 1 damage protection will get worthless. Will be kinda worthless here. I guess 15 damage is technically something. Did I skip death 50 armor? Is that what that said? Heal self for 50, deal 50 damage, gain 50 armor. 6 ancestral weapon dice. I don't think I've gotten a 6 yet, a 20. A chicken from China, the Chinese chicken. Pomander. It was Pomander. Oh! If your health is high, above 50, over 50%. All scoring hands gain plus 12 to their hand value. Fumble mitigation. Alpha meets Omega, huge. I love how that never worked for me, but the second death rolls it, yeah, immediate. Oh my god, look at the armor, this is disgusting. It's basically just this one thing. Can I play a full house? 33555. Holy! That dragon sound effect was very accurate. Well done. Achievement unlocked, Ricky Adventure. We shall play again. I didn't read that. We shall play. Death does not take turns. Final Frontier unlocked Eternity mode. So each character has 1 special relic that you can buy. And then this is just, I guess just makes the game a little easier. Interesting. Well, that was certainly fun. Guess I gotta play him a few times to get all the new stuff. Pretty cool character. That was fun. If you enjoyed this episode of Dice with Death, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.